Ayo, what's up you guys? So, this is the video I plan to do today. Now, it might seem dark, so you might be thinking, oh, why are you filming this at night? You usually don't do this type of stuff this late at night. Well, the thing is, it's actually not that late. It's actually in the morning. As you can see right here, it's 10:30 a.m. and there's a really big thunderstorm coming in, so we're kind of just sitting here. I mean, if you want a good idea of how dark it is, there you go. It's like the entire apartment's like almost darked. But so before we get on to it, I watched a couple of the the Italian versus Netherlands game. Wish the Italians would have won. You don't know my preference already, but I mean, what it is what it is. Germany and Sweden is next, and that's going to be a good game. Hope Germany wins that one, but I'm fine with either of them winning. Now, before I'm going to say this real quick, I'm not a fan of the American team. I've never have been a fan of the American team. If anything, if I ever support them, it's just because it's the American team. It's from my home country, but other than that, I don't really have any. I'm a really big fan, but that's not what we're here to do today. Sorry, there's the light from my phone projected onto the wall, so I thought I had it on like flash or something. So, yeah. So, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys where I have all my new figures at. So here's Silver Sable. By the way, the review actually didn't upload because my phone was having problems. This thing kept popping up. There was like this about Google Play services or whatever kept popping up. Let me know if you guys have had that problem too. It stopped today, so they must have fixed something. But so that's where Silver Sable is. Oh, by the way, I did move Sunfire just because Night Thrasher's back there. I spread these guys out into the back a bit more so there's more room. And you can't see him because he's all black. You can see his eyes though. The new symbiote Spider-Man is right there. Of course, the other symbiote Spider-Man is still up there. If that other one's butterfly joint wasn't broken, I would hella still have him as like my favorite Spider-Man, like one of my favorite Spider-Man action figures. But because they keep getting better and better, it's gonna be, different. But we are here to do the Marvel Legends Spider-Man villain display, and so I mean they're all in their poses right now, and this isn't the finished product or anything. I'm going to remake the thing, like not exactly, but all gonna be they're all gonna be in different poses and different sides. So of course this is gonna be how I usually do it. I don't know if there's like a flashlight or something I can use to like get some light. Okay guys, so I have something to light it up with. This will be moved as I put more figures in. So the figures that we are working with today is Jackal, which I actually think might be my first ever villain action figure. Prowler. I don't know if these guys will all be in the same poses, but and then there's Poison. There's Venom. These tentacles are from the Back in Black Deadpool, so that's where they've been. I think it looks really cool on him, especially with the added effects by his head. Then we have probably my favorite out of the group, Carnage. He looks really awesome. So, and then I'm actually going to be adding Paladin because I think he's more of a Spider-Man villain. So the first one up is actually going to be Poison because, like, there's nothing really, you know, too special about them. So I'm gonna put them up, and I will show you when I have them all ready to go. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I know that didn't actually take that long. You guys wouldn't know, but it actually like didn't take too long. I mainly just lifted his arm up, and I put him in a different place. Next up will be Paladin, because I mean, yeah, Paladin. I actually don't know where his other pistol is. Ah, it's right there, because it's a really loose holster. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, guys. So what I've decided to do, actually, and if you see any like light over here, it's from that. I'm gonna put on some music in the next figure I put up. See, my plan is to actually have, like, I'm trying to still keep, like, all the symbiote related stuff towards the back. Just because I think it's going to look really cool if you have all the symbiotes and all together. And then the other thing is, like, uh, you know, most of the symbiotes are the big baddies. So, putting them all the way back here, going to get better and better. So, yeah, that's Paladin. He's just going to be kind of standing there just shooting his guns. I put his knife back in his boot. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. You'll get to see a little bit of the handle, but yeah. So I'm going to get the next figure, and the next figure will be Jackal. Just because I've started out with the more easier ones, so yeah. Okay, guys, so I got this guy kind of in like a crouching pose, you know. I think he looks kind of mischievous that way. So I do believe this is like the first villain I ever got was Jackal. So next up is going to be Prowler. And yeah. Okay, guys, so we got Prowler kind of in this like, you know, kind of like what's intimidating pose, you know. Trying to keep like all like mainly the human. I know he's not technically human, but more of like the advanced humans here, and then like the symbiotes back there. So next up is like these two are like the hardest to pose because like there's so many great poses I want to put them in, and I don't know, you know, what exactly to pose them in all the time. So yeah. So it might not seem long to you, but it'll seem long to me. So I'll show you guys when I'm. Well, I'm gonna start with Venom, by the way. Just thought of. I don't know. I think I just did mention that, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, guys. So even though I said I was just gonna do Venom and then I'll do Carnage, I just went ahead and just threw Carnage in there as well. Kind of still in the same pose. I kind of just lifted his arm up. You know, I wish I could lift his axe up, but yeah, I think this looks cool. So basically, what the plan is, any symbiotes or like any like big baddies of Spider-Man are gonna be towards the back. And Poison isn't a big baddie, but like he can be, and also he's like a symbiote. So I've actually considered throwing him into the Spider-Verse. He's actually that version of Poison is actually Peter Parker as Poison. So there's Carnage there and Venom. Venom, I didn't change much either. I just had his arm up. But yeah, and then all of like the Beetle and Tombstone and Chameleon and Hammerhead, they'll go like right here. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna do Doc Ock or Hydro Man when I get him. I don't even know how I'm gonna do Molten Man. I'm probably gonna put him up here. I'm probably gonna have him. All the. I'm probably gonna put him in here or something because he's way too big to fit in here. And then Kingpin, I don't know what I'm going to do for Kingpin. Kingpin might go in the back. When I get Kingpin, guys, when I get a bunch of new villains for Spider-Man, that's when I'll actually, like, rearrange again. You know, because, yeah, so, thanks for watching, guys. I know you guys like me doing these type of videos, so decided to do one, and I think it would actually look pretty cool, so, yeah. If you like the video, obviously like it, subscribe for more. When I get more X-Men villains, I will do an X-Men villain shelf. Because right now I only have Magneto, and that's it. So yeah. So, if you guys actually have any ideas where you could find this same X-Men wave with Sabretooth, let me know. I can find the other wave, because I've seen Skullbuster, and that's about the only villain I've seen. I've seen Forge too, which I should get so I can actually put him up there. But I don't know. I think I'm just kind of waiting to see like a Beast or Jubilee, and then that's when I'll decide, like, okay, I'm gonna get, so. But see, that's the reason why I added the light, because it's actually quite dark. Okay, come on, focus. Focus, thank you. So, obviously it looks completely different to me in real life. I can completely see them all perfectly. You guys can barely see Carnage. You can only see like one of his eyes. So, yeah. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.